All right, if you don't want to know what's going to happen this weekend in the two big college games, turn away. I'm not going to – I can give you the end of the movie right here. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. It's our spoiler alert.
Warning, Colin is about to reveal the outcomes of the biggest college football games this week. If you don't want to know exactly what's going to happen, turn away now.
Okay, Alabama goes on the road to take on LSU. This has become a very lopsided rivalry. Alabama has won the last 7 meetings, and they've mostly looked the same. LSU has scored less than 20 points in each of the last games against Alabama because it's a fairly one-dimensional offense run by LSU. This is a coaching mismatch. Now, I do think Alabama leads the SEC in sacks, so LSU would like to throw it a little but won't have much success. The offensive matchup here is a dual threat. Alabama can run, throw short, throw deep. The quarterback can move, and LSU pretty much wants to pound it. I will say this, though. Keep your eye on this. If it's close late third quarter, Alabama has not been in a close game all year long. And for teams sometimes in college sports, and you don't see this in pro sports, when a team in college sports just dominates and they finally face a little adversity on the road, 80,000, really loud, and LSU's got as many NFL guys as Bama does, that's where they could get a little tight. I don't see that happening. I think Alabama, it's close at half, pulls away third quarter, makes adjustments. Spoiler alert, Alabama wins 34-20. Other great game, Michigan and Penn State. Oh, last year they played and Penn State rubbed Michigan's nose in it. Will not happen this year. Michigan leads college football in total defense, allowing 14 a game. That's the fewest in the Big Ten. They don't turn it over. It's a pretty conservative game plan by Jim Harbaugh. It is old school football. They lead the league in time of possession. Michigan wants to run it. They want to squeeze the clock. They don't want to give you opportunities. They don't turn it over, and they play great defense. In fact, their third down defense may be the best part of their defense at Michigan. I think Penn State's going to get swamped. It's a revenge game for the Wolverines, and I think they're going to win it. Michigan going away. Spoiler alert, 34-20 in this game as well. Michigan looks better, is better, pulls away. By the way, so Harbaugh and Saban are the big conversation here. Everybody lives in the moment. I mean, Kevin Durant wins the MVP of the finals. He's better than LeBron. Hey, Kevin's better than LeBron. I just saw on television. He's better than LeBron. No, he's not. Stop talking. LeBron's better than KD. It's not close. But everybody lives in the moment, right? And like right now in the moment, Saban is number one. Harbaugh's terrible. Harbaugh's the better coach. Harbaugh's gone 4 for 4. San Diego, home run. Stanford, home run. NFL, Super Bowl. Michigan, boom. By the way, you do get Nick Saban, Michigan State. Nick Saban did not hit a home run at Michigan State. He won 58% of his games. Mike D'Antonio, grumpy guy, has won 68% of his games. Mark D'Antonio. D'Antonio's a better coach at Michigan State by far than Nick Saban was. And then, well, what about LSU? What about it? Nick Saban won 75% of his games in a title. Les Miles won 77% of his games in a title. Well, what about the NFL? Harbaugh got to a Super Bowl. Saban bombed. Harbaugh's the more impressive coach. When you can do it over and over and over and over, Harbaugh is 4 for 4 and was a massive home run. You know how many great coaches have coached in the NFL and don't even get to a Super Bowl? God, I can name Don Coryell. I mean, I can name 5 off the top of my head. Great coaches who couldn't get to a Super Bowl. I mean, Barry Switzer won one. So Harbaugh is at a school, Michigan, which is a top academic school in a region of the country that doesn't have nearly the players in high school. Harbaugh's better than Nick Saban as a coach. I just said it. Say it again. He's got a more impressive resume. Go look at Michigan State and LSU and examine them. D'Antonio and Les Miles won more games. They did. Sorry, just facts. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.